Honestly, unless I'm going to the beach or to the pool or for a run, chances are I will be having a pen on me at all times. Welcome my friends, Colin here to give you some friendly advice. Today, not from the perspective of a songwriter, but from someone who just wants to get things done. Why do I want to use a pen over note-taking on a cell phone? There's something magical about the feeling of holding the pen in your hand, transferring your ideas from your mind into something you can actually see on paper. It's just that the ideas are so volatile. You can have the most amazing idea, 1 hour later, it's gone. Another reason why I love having a pen on me all the time, it's a very obvious reason, and it is to stay organized. I should be fair to Peter McKinnon, who is the one who suggested on a video to get a small notebook. And on this notebook, write down 7 things you want to get done. He found that the sweet spot is 7. 7 things is doable. If you put 10 things, it may be a little too many. If you put 5, maybe not enough. An idea comes, maybe an idea for a video or an idea for a song. I'm able to quickly write it down right here. Way better way to stay organized by writing down the things you gotta do with your pen and your paper. Another reason why I like to carry the pen and the paper is because I'm able to write down notes from other people when I go to perform. I can be on a break and somebody mentions to me, oh, have you ever heard this band? Have you ever heard this song or this genre? Because I know that after my performance, 1 hour later, I will not remember who was the artist, what was the song, what was the genre that they recommended I listen to. I also like being able to make notes for someone else. There has been many cases in which people say, hey, that song you covered earlier, who was the artist? And I'm like, oh, that's a friend of mine from Mexico. Here is his name. And I write it down. I did something for that person because now they're able to find all this awesome music that Latin America has to offer that some people have no idea it exists. I have kids and I like making drawings for my kids. So when I'm at gigs, sometimes I will make a drawing for one of the children at the gig, like a little palm tree, a little dolphin jumping, the ocean, the sunset, and I'll hand it to the kid. I make their day. It didn't cost me anything. I had fun doing a little drawing. Another reason, it's just nice to have your own pen. You're in the airplane and you gotta fill those forms and you don't have a pen, and you look around and you're like, the guy that's been coughing all the flight, he's got a pen, you have your own, you know it's reliable, you know it will work. All right, the what. What do I have? What are my pens? First, my favorite pen. This is a Swiss-made, platinum-coated brass pen. It's very nice, as you can see in this top camera angle. It's engraved with my name, Colin. Here is the brand. I found out about this pen because one of the gentlemen that come to my gigs, he was signing his check with one like this. I complimented his pen. I said, that is a beautiful pen. He said, yeah, I was in New York walking by. I saw it through the glass and I had to get it. So I looked into it. This model is the Caran d'Ache Ecuador Retro. I mean, you can take a look at the pattern right here. Let me see if it will focus. And it has a nice weight to it. There's almost like no click, but it's very smooth and it writes very nicely. It almost looks like a mechanical pencil, and that's because they designed this after one of their more famous mechanical pencils that are made with precious metals. After I learned about this pen and received it, I started looking for a wallet to carry it with me comfortably. That's when I found this One Star Leather Goods wallets. Very nicely made. I've been carrying this for quite a while. As you can see, the patina right here. Well, the cool thing about this wallet is that it accommodates these tiny moleskin notebooks. These are very tiny. Look at the size. It perfectly goes here. And you can have a notebook and a pen in your wallet. Eventually, I stopped carrying this pen on me, and I'm gonna show you what is the pen that I currently carry and why I replaced this beauty for this other pen. This right here is the pen that I got to replace my Caran d'Ache. This is a Space Pen by Fisher. It is very tiny. This is a pressurized pen. You can write underwater or upside down. When would you write upside down, you would ask? Well, often actually I do, because a lot of the notes I make are in the morning or late at night when I'm already laying down. The reason I carry this now, the design and the size. This wallet was actually made to work with this pen. Take a look at how smoothly it stays there. That is the main reason why I switched to the Space Pen, because it makes sense to put a pen that perfectly fits. And so now it doesn't get caught on my pants when I reach out for my wallet. When I had the Caran d'Ache on me, it was getting caught on my pants when I would take it out. That was one of the reasons. Another reason why I learned not to carry this anymore and carry this other one. Somebody needed my pen. I let the person borrow the pen and they forgot to give it back, and I forgot to ask for it. So I spent some time without it because I couldn't retrieve the pen. We just couldn't find the time to meet. I learned my lesson that I'm more willing to let go of this pen if I was to lose it, because it is a more affordable pen. What is my favorite feature of this pen? When you open this pen and you turn this around, this tiny little pen, it becomes a full-size pen. So if I wanted to make a note right here, it is very comfortable in my hand. This pen came in black, medium point. When you switch the medium point for something like the fine, it writes better. For the sake of this video and because I care about you who's watching, that's why I bought this other two, just so you can see. This is the medium, all right? Let's put it on. It's not bad, but it's more comfortable for me, the fine. You probably want to see what it looks like on bold. And there it is. Bold, medium, fine. It's hard to really see the difference. The medium and the bold look very, extremely similar, but I still enjoy with the fine. Now let's talk about my cutest pen. And it's right here. What? What do you mean? That's a Swiss Army knife. Yes, these are very popular Swiss Army knives. They make them in various sizes, shapes, colors, everything. But I have found that this is my favorite. And let me show you why. This is the smaller kind. It fits in your fifth pocket on your jeans or pants very easily. Now, I like that it's loaded with very useful tools. The typical little blade for opening boxes or cutting an apple, and you have your nail filer. This is crucial for me. It is not an aesthetic thing to keep the nails in certain shape as a guitarist so you can play the guitar better. Why don't you use a pick? Don't ask me that. Also, I deal with camera equipment all the time. Having a screwdriver, a flat screwdriver, very useful. Another thing super useful is very sharp scissors. Look at this. And of course, this I use so much. It is a Phillips screwdriver. Bottle opener, a little tiny light that will do the trick. But my main and favorite tool is the pen. Look at this. Look at the size. Beautiful little tiny pen right here. It's so ridiculously small. It looks like a toothpick. How does it write? Is it even comfortable? It wouldn't be as comfortable if it wasn't for the little hack. If you open the nail filer right here, don't open the blade, trust me on this one, you can use it to comfortably write. I love this. And just knowing that you always have a pen no matter what. If I decide not to have anything on my pockets, but this, always I have this either here or in my keychain, but I always have this. And so knowing that now, because I have this, I also have the pen, it's awesome. And lastly, I'll just mention some of the pens I like. I used to use this for years. As a matter of fact, most of these videos in this YouTube channel, for a lot of them, I write the idea first, or the dialogue, which I don't really follow. Like this video was written, the whole thing, but I didn't follow any of the words at all. I ended up changing everything. Look, when I made a video about my iPhone 13 mini, which I still use, we're now in like the 87th iPhone, I believe. No, wait, that's a Caran d'Ache. Here it is. Last minute holiday gift ideas. It was written with this, Pilot G2. I like the gel pens. The only problem is that you move your hand a little bit and forget it. Huge mess here, huge mess here. But I like them. I like the way it feels to write with them. I even found that they sell these tiny versions. They're kind of cool, you know? They are cool. I just like them. I don't really use them anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later. I'll write you later.